Hi, it's Dylan. I'm not here
It's
right
Machine.
now. Leave your number. I'll call you back.
Dylan, hi, it's me. Look, do me a favor and leave a key under the mat. I'm gonna have to stay at your house tonight. For a while, actually. I hope that's okay. Love you. Bye.
Oh, great. You get to stay with Dylan. I have to stay at one of the most crowded sorority houses on campus.
Donna, it's not forever. You'll survive.
Kelly, I just don't understand how deserting David is gonna help him.
We're not deserting him. You gotta get that through your head.
Tough love.
Right, and it works. Believe me, I have first-hand experience.
Yeah, but your mother went into a hospital, into a program where leaving David by himself, and it could get worse.
Donna, we have been there to catch David all semester long. We've been waking him up, reminding him to study, picking up his clothes, buying his food. I'm sick of it. Believe me, he's not gonna clean up his act until he thinks he's got something to lose.
Well, what about the rent? It's due in a couple days.
That's David's responsibility now.
It's not fair.
Yeah, and bringing drugs into the house is fair. Come on, we have to get to class.
You know, Silver is not stupid. I don't know what he's thinking.
I don't know either. I thought for sure when he lost Aaron, it would have shaken him up enough to quit, but here we are 2 weeks later waiting for him to find another low in his life.
Well, I'll tell you what, we can unpack the rest of that stuff tomorrow, but I am beat. I've been driving back and forth from the hospital to the pit all day.
I'm sorry to dump all this on you.
Oh, it's all right. You can stay as long as you like.
Thanks. You know, when I was little, I remember whenever I'd stay home from school sick, and the housekeeper would make me tomato soup with cream.
Mm-hmm.
She would let me watch TV all day. Reruns of Bewitched were my favorite.
Yeah.
I'd pretend I was Samantha, and I would wiggle my nose, and everybody's problems would just disappear.
Wiggle your nose for me. It's a sweet nose. It's a cute nose. I don't think it has any magical powers, though. Yeah. Donna?
Hi. I'm sorry to barge in like this. I didn't have anywhere else to go. I thought I could stay at the Alpha House, but they didn't have any room.
Well, Don, luckily for you, there happens to be a vacancy at the Hotel McKay.
Thanks, Dylan. Yeah. You know, I could just go back to the apartment.
No, Donna, you stay here.
Maybe David was telling the truth. Maybe he was just holding the stuff for his friend.
Oh, come on, Don. You don't really believe that, do you?
I don't know. What's wrong with him?
Sounds to me like he's got a drug problem.
How can you say that? He just started doing this.
Donna, he did not just start doing this. He's been doing it for over a month. You and I both know that he doesn't have any plans to stop.
But I love him.
Of course you love him. We all love him, Don. But reality's reality. David's a drug addict.
David, hold up.
Now what?
No, please, look, I didn't come after you to fight. I want to give you the rent money.
Yeah, well, does Kelly know you're out here?
Look, forget about Kelly. It's not fair we leave you on the hook like this.
Well, I'm still up a creek without her share of the rent.
I know that. That's why I'm going to give you enough to cover both shares, okay? Should I make it out to Mr. Pitts?
No, just make it out to me. That way I can add it to my share and just give him one big check for it.
Okay.
Thanks. You're the best.
Just promise me you'll go see your therapist again. Tell me you'll get help.
I will. I promise. Scout's honor.
I just want you to get better.
I know you do. And this will make a big difference.